Welcome to another episode of what? What?
Oh my god. The elephant room, guys.
Yes.
I was almost going to say this is ridiculous, which is my old podcast that I stopped doing. When he said welcome to another episode, this is no, don't say that. Don't say that. That is the past. Nobody knows about it. Nobody needs to know about it.
That's what the audience says. What? This is ridiculous. These guys are not even professional.
Exactly. That's why the name was coined.
Yeah,
because everything I said always got that response. That's ridiculous, Anand. What's wrong with you?
I saw one comment on our that video that got a lot of hate. One guy was like, "Who the fuck are you guys?"
Yeah. I just like it was very nice. Even I saw that. Who the fuck are you? Like you know?
Yeah. You're like, that's how you read it? I read it as, "Who the fuck are you guys to talk about stuff?"
That you are not qualified to talk about
anything. Like that's what, like when someone says, "Who the fuck are you to talk about da 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 da?" That means you can't talk about da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Yeah. Okay.
But
so
this
it's like, who are you? No, I read it more like, who are you? Do I know you? Like,
yeah, like I wonder if this guy just scrolls through Instagram and he's like, "Hey, who are you?"
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, who are you? I'm like, bitch, it's strangers, dude. They're strangers on the internet.
But the hatred is always fun, dude, to see that kind of hatred. Initially, when I think we started comedy, I think like, oh my god, why are they being so negative? I think now I just like enjoy reading these comments. Yeah. Because I saw this comment, okay, it was so, I don't know if you've seen this reel. This is a reel about women doing makeup. And but in the reel starts off with the word saying that when he says, let's split the bill on the first date. And then the girl shows the every product that she has used to get ready before coming to the date. So the price of every product. And you still expect me to split the bill. What a chauvinistic pig you are. That you don't know how much effort I have put for you. That's the message from the reel. Okay. One guy commented on that. I know this reel came on my feed. I'm like, bro, I don't know this girl. I don't know who. She's not even like, you know, like
a famous person.
Famous personality. So why is it showing? I had that hard doubt. Immediately went to the comment section. That's the only way. And then the biggest, the most liked comments, from 2,500 likes, was the breakdown of everything that a dude spends on. Oh. Yeah. He is like
let's break down how he spends his time. This guy.
The car he picked you up at 6,50,000. The watch he's wearing. The shirt.
This is an Indian currency.
Indian currency guy, not even American. This is an Indian currency guy.
Oh, it wasn't in bucks. Fucking the amount of hate I got for saying bucks.
Oh, that was hilarious when you said bucks and that's how they took it off. I was like laughing like, oh god. No, the thing is that's how urbanized we are. We to say the word bucks, we don't even realize that it means.
For us, it's one unit of currency.
That's it.
Whichever country we are in, that's
bucks. Yeah. But these guys are like, oh, bucks means Netflix. Netflix, English shows. American shows mean dollar. That's how they did the mind mapping.
No, but I read about it. It is unofficially the.
Of course, it's a US
term. But it also said that pop culture, it's whichever country you're in, whatever money. For you to not...
I can't believe that it hurt you so much that you went and did your research.
Of course. No, I'll tell you why I had it coming, okay? For years, I've made fun of those people. So, the thing is...
like people who go to America and then change their slang.
Not even that. Then? So, in Pune, I used to... my friends were all like... really educated people, but like would make fun of me for like living in a society that was called Oxford Blues. Okay, they were like, oh, Oxford Blues, क्या तेरे घर जाने को passport लगता है क्या?
Got it. Yes.
तू किधर रहता है? Mrutyunjay colony, Megha terrorist.
You made fun of those people who lived in Mrutyunjay colony.
No, they made fun of me. I was like, oh, Oxford Blues, Oxford Blues. And there I used to be like, dude, it's that places like that. The area I live in, all yo people live there, yo man, yo people.
Okay.
So they talk about it like this. Hey, you have $10 or what? Like, give me my parking slip. Call me on my 99 wala number. Only have one number. I got the Swift because dad's not home na. Ek hi gaadi hai ghar pe. Let's hit the gyms, bro. Let's hit the gyms.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You grew up with those kind of people?
No. That area. My area. I moved from government quarters to this area.
Why? How did this?
My parents bought a house there.
Oh, got it. Your parents bought a house and you moved there and then it was just filled with... Oh, yeah, that's just... it's like you say, no, you don't pick your friends. They pick you. Yeah. It's like your dad picked your neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's true, right? You don't...
How dare you say neighborhood? You live in the US or what? It's area.
It's area.
Locality. Yeah. Sorry, you were saying that guy, the girl who said... I spent so on a date. Isn't this chauvinist pig wants me to?
Yeah, exactly. The story is the thing. This guy had a breakdown of all the things that men spend it on, and I was thinking it's a guy.
Huh.
It turned out to be a girl.
A girl who's talking.
Replied to that on the like, you have no idea what guys spend on as well. And then the guys were like, well said, sister.
Oh my.
And I just saw this reel and I'm like, man, there is no hope for us. I saw that reel, I'm like, there's no hope. The thing is, your reels will go viral only if there is hate. There is no one's gonna watch something that they really enjoy and then share it to your friends. Even you look at yourself, even if you think about yourself, I only mostly share cringe with my friends. They look how bad this was. Look how funny this was. Look
Agreed.
You know, nobody shares like, bro, look at this singer, man. He sang so well. When was the last time we did that? Nobody does that anymore.
If you send that, someone will call you a gay and make a reel, and that will go viral.
That will go viral. It's like, yeah, these are my friends, guys. You know, he shared me.
No, tomorrow you are going to go on stage and be like, oh, this one friend of mine. You know, he sends me all these positivity messages. I'm like, you're trying to improve my life, bitch?
Yeah, exactly. You start cribbing about that. So there's no hope for it. So only hate. Instagram is full place of hate. There is no... I think, you know, people who are not trying to be famous, like who are trying to have that close-knit community, I think only positivity is there.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they are like, let's keep this a community of 20 people, 30 people. Let's not try to get famous. And you know, I'll help you out, you help me out. Because the more we grow, the only worse it will become.
And here's the thing that bothers me, right? Because Instagram, it's not like people watch all kinds of shit. But the engagement, commenting, liking, sharing, that's the thing that gets you views. That only happens if
the assholes to find you.
Yeah, I mean, imagine someone who's scrolling. Have you ever commented on a reel that's not your friend's just to make fun of him?
Never.
Yeah, fucking these guys are scrolling through the reels.
That's why I love that thing. I mean, Kevin Hart said that in that interview. He's like, you don't understand about greatness. Like, you know, like people think everybody can achieve. But like, do you, whenever these online trolls come and all, people always take them seriously. But you know they're losers. And they're like, what do you mean? How can you tell they're losers? They're also human beings. And I'm like, dude, do you ever think Michael Jordan commented on a YouTube video? You know, and it was like, it made so much sense. You never...
And I'm so glad YouTube didn't exist when Michael Jordan was playing, because some guy would have been like, oh, you think you're great? He'll be like, and I took that personally. Then he would have whooped.
And I took that personally.
Yeah.
But that's what surprised me about Michael Jordan. Okay?
Michael Jordan would go to that commenter's house, pick up a one-on-one game and beat the shit out of him.
That's what one thing you know about all the greatest players in the world, like greatest sportsmen, they were all very petty.
Yeah, Kohli is petty.
Sachin is... I don't know about Sachin. Sachin is very nice. I mean, at least what's presented in the media. He's always seemed like, no, we won't fight.
No, Sachin must have been petty, no, dude. That's why when people were like, tennis elbow, you can't play. He was like, okay, Australians, you're getting me out. I'm not going to play my favorite shot for 3 hours. Like 7 hours he batted.
Yeah, correct. Not one straight drive or cover drive.
Cover drive.
Not even one cover drive. Yeah. So yeah, all the greatest players have to be petty.
100%.
That's just the lot. It's like your Gary Gulman joke. Only that way I can feel good about myself. If you are a perfect human being, I don't think so. I can live happily ever after.
You have to be an asshole. You have to be maniacally competitive for me to cope with my life. That's what he said.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Though the whole reel, that comment thing, whenever I see this, I like that Michael Jordan thing made so much sense to me. Yeah. It's like, I have never commented on a reel that I liked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hearts, you deserve it. Go for it. Hey, fuck you, man. You suck. Any comment whatsoever.
Yeah.
But if it's my friend, I will comment. Like, I've commented on most of my friends' reels if I see something funny. But these people comment like... They start and also, even if you have commented, have you ever crossed more than 3 lines?
No. Like, I'm definitely not writing a paragraph even for a restaurant that gives me food poisoning also. I won't write. I'll be like, don't eat here.
Yeah, no, don't eat here. Even if you like a Michelin star Zomato restaurant gives you free food and all they ask you is give us a review. You know, it's the best food you've ever had in this planet, and they're like, sir, don't pay. Only thing we expect is give a good review on Zomato. I've done it. There was this one restaurant, I did a comedy show. There's like food is free for you. Only requirement is just rate us and review us on Zomato. And the producer told me to review it. Yeah. So I went, great vibe, great food, okay comedy.
Yeah, that's all you do, dude.
That's all I did. I
Yeah.
didn't even do anything more than that.
Unless I go stay at an Airbnb where the owner is some old lady who's like, if you comment on my this thing, I'll be very happy.
I think the only time men will do a long paragraph is justified is if at the end of it you're getting laid. That's the only way I think you justify it to give paragraph.
See, I don't want to crack uncle jokes already, but
Dude, it's too late for that, man.
the other time you write long paragraphs is when you're apologizing for something that you never thought was your fault in a
Yes,
relationship.
that is true. That is in a relationship, I completely understand. You know what? Because
like,
also,
point number one, you do
and
an
also,
entire
you know
PhD.
why I respect that? Because it also kind of solidifies my point. Which is like, you're doing that to get pussy later.
Yeah.
You're getting...
If she doesn't stop being mad, how will she fuck me?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what you're thinking. So at the end of the day, it's for men, it's only justified to send long reply if there is, some action at the end of it.
100%.
Otherwise, there is no way. I've seen I saw this people, and and also you can.
Yeah, even my college essay that I had to write to go to the US, I wrote because I thought some white girls will sleep with me in the future.
I really love this country.
You know what I want to do? I want to blend neuroscience with microchip technology.
Great line game. It's what's the American room? Have you seen that reel that's going viral?
No.
Hey man, you're living under a rock. This fucking boomer.
Sorry. What?
Everyone's been sharing that reel. So this reel that went viral is HAWK space TUAH.
Okay.
Hak and nothing. It's basically that one random guy is interviewing ladies in the street, like parties or somewhere, cowboy ranches or something. So this is, I'm assuming from the reel, it's somewhere south of America because it's a little cowboy vibe.
Yeah.
And they asked this two girls, is like one girl they asked like, how do you think you can keep your man happy? And he's like, you need to give him a hot twa, which is like when he's sucking his dick, you give a hot twa.
Yeah, got it.
And that's what, she says twa on that thing. And they both laugh, and then the just reel went viral. That reel, everyone started quoting her.
Okay.
And there was this one meme, just like a white sheet, and hot twa. That's it.
Okay.
So it just went viral, and I saw so many reels where it says roses are red. How to treat your king. Hot twa on that thing. It just went very viral. So that's what I'm saying. When you said that when I was going to America, even there you should have written that only.
Yeah.
I love this country. You know what I love about this? Hot twa. That's what I was thinking. Fuck, it's so sad to explain.
So I'm so sorry that you had to go through. This not caught up on pop culture, I think.
No, because this went, and also I have this theory that I think Instagram has figured us all out. The algorithm. It's because I've seen every meme that I've seen, I'll ask my friend, he's like, yeah, I also saw it.
Yeah.
There has never been which meme?
Yeah.
Nowadays, even Somnath or someone starts a conversation where he says, I saw that meme. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
We all watch the same memes.
Yeah.
We all watch the same reels.
Yeah. That's because we all consume similar type of content.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Algorithm has figured us out.
Yeah.
They know that if Anand is watching
the algorithm knows which bucket all of us are in.
All of us are in.
We think we are unique, but the broader bucket is the same for all of us.
What do you want? You want streets, sir?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's okay. No, you're not going to get now. Dude, every time we talk about a controversial, which we don't talk about any controversial things, but
hot twa is not controversial at all.
That will be my response to every hater comment.
Hot twa
on that thing.
Oh, that's a good reply on any hate comments.
Yeah.
Who are you guys? Hot twa.
What is that? It's me blowing myself. Yeah.
No, don't even reply. You figure it out.
Yeah. Who are these guys? Yeah. Hookwa.
That's the only joke of Karnish Talwar I like. I like that joke where he said Ramji, Jai Shri Ram. One guy commented on his this thing. It's like Jai Shri Ram, like a hate comment. Okay. And Karnish was like, why? This is not
Lucy.
even. Sit, Lucy. Lucy says,
Oh my God! This dog.
Lucy, no.
Stay.
Do you do this on purpose? And she has that cute face, right? So that she's like, I don't know.
She wants to be in our eye line.
Oh.
So we can't keep ignoring her. Well, watch us, bitch.
I mean, no, every short guy.
Yeah.
I want to be on your island.
Sorry.
So yeah, what are we talking about? I forgot.
The one guy commented saying Jai Shri Ram.
So yeah,
on
Karnish
Karnish
Talwar's
Talwar's
joke is
video.
that he put a video about something and some guy commented Jai Shri Ram, which made no sense. It was not even related to it, but it was just a hate comment. But then so he replied, Vada Pav. Then he's like, no, you figure it out. You ruined my day, I'm going to ruin yours.
Yeah.
I'm imagining like a bunch of 5 guys sitting there, yaar, Vada Pav ka koi alag matlab hota hai kya?
ये कौन से मीम से निकल के आया है यार?
So that was one of the jokes that I liked about
ये कौन सा माल फूक रहा है?
बैंड्रा में ये माल परमिट है क्या? अरे तू तो थाने से फोकता है. I've not even been to Bombay, but those are all the jokes I get all the time.
Yeah, the references are now national, I think.
Yeah.
That Bandra and Kolaba, they're rich. Fancy
Juhu
people.
is rich.
Yeah, Juhu is rich.
Thane is not in the city.
Yeah, Thane is outside. Thane is like the Bangalore airport is not in Bangalore joke.
Thane is not in Bombay, correct. Yes. And then I think there is one thing for that Navi Mumbai also. I forgot what is it. Something is there for Navi Mumbai. But yeah, I forgot about it. I don't know. Something was there. But yeah. So that's the thing, like whenever you talk about, we were talking about hate comments, right? Are we still on that topic?
Yeah, I don't know what we are talking about. Hok Chua.
From there, where we
then you said Karnish Talwar's hate comment joke.
That one.
Then from there, this.
Yeah, but yeah, I forgot to ask you, how are you feeling though? Full sickness and all?
Yeah, just fatigue.
Fatigue. What are the symptoms? Diarrhea? Or just body pain and...
Oh no, eye burns.
Eye burns.
Eye burns, headache, body aches, back pain, all the physical features.
All the adult, like, approaching 40 symptoms.
Dude,
this is like life is like a railway station. You can hear the sounds of the station that is gonna approach. Back pain town is. Because it's true, dude. I remember I play football and I remember I always used to care about knee pain, ankle pain, because I used to get like knee joint pain. Whenever I played ankle, like fatigue and all. For the first time in my life, I finished playing, I had back pain, which doesn't happen now. Back pain only comes, I understood, is fatigue. When you run a lot, your back starts hurting.
You know why I'm laughing? Because back pain comes once and never leaves.
Never leaves. I was like, I'm stretching, okay. I'm like, normally, whenever before starting a game, my entire body hurts. It's like all cells in my body saying, we don't want to do that. And I collectively like, no dude, I like football, I want to do this, shut up. And then warm up, and then the game starts, and then slowly my body is like, fuck it, let's do it. And that's how the pain subsides. But like once you're about 28, 29, when you're warming up, the entire body hurts. Like you'll do this, you'll like, shit, no. Every body part. But I played football today, I swear to God, it was just so annoying. Just that back pain. And I'm looking, knee's fine. Ankle is fine.
Somewhere it's hurting.
Yeah,
I'm not able to put. So I work out in the society gym now.
I know.
So my wife goes for a walk with the dog, and she sees me sometimes. Once I left the house, and it had been like 15-20 minutes. And she came down, she's like, you're still not doing weights, you're still doing warm-up. I'm like, please. 2 years older than you, I know my body. Last time I did deadlifts, okay, and I don't think I did
enough warm-up. Or
that sometimes even if you do enough warm-up, you never know, right?
Maybe if you're like...
the form is not right, you're not whatever.
But mostly it's warm-up.
Mostly it's warm-up. So, but the thing that you said about...
No, you said you were doing deadlifts, and what happened?
So I had to tell her, hello, at my age, you do warm up for 20 minutes. Earlier I used to be
you work out for 5 minutes and you come back home.
No. Earlier my division was 10-minute warm up, 50 minutes workout, 5 minutes cool down, 65 minutes, you're done. And now it is 20 minutes warm up. And then I'm like, I don't want to do cardio. I'm like, just walk, bitch. Some things will become loose. Then you can lift weights. After 15-20 minutes, then I work out for 50 minutes. And then cool down is just lying down and closing eyes.
Same here. It's like you contemplate why you're doing this.
No, man. I really need to.
No, I gym once in it doesn't look like it, but I really do. Trust me, guys. The thing was, I was, so my basically is like, I try to do like, like not lifting too much because I don't want to put on muscle. The whole idea is you have to stay lean. So that way your injury prone is less. So what you have to do is not calisthenics. What is those workout where you do like, I forgot the name. CrossFit. Exactly. So mainly CrossFit, and you have to do it for like sportsmen, athletic. athlete-based workout.
For avoiding like knee injury and ankle
strengthening
injury.
your ligaments, strengthening your ankle, and all those things. Okay, and back. Doing that plank and all those
lower
things.
back
and all this shit. So deadlifts comes very less. So deadlifts I'll do like twice or thrice a week. That's it.
Okay.
So and the other 2 days is mostly like working out on athlete based CrossFit workout, and that is exhausting.
Okay.
Because it's all about core
What
strength.
are some of the exercises?
It's very simple. Have a 7 kg like a weight in your hand and have an elevated platform. Jump, land on your toe, not on your heel. Hold for 5 seconds. Fall back, land on your toe, hold for 5 seconds. So it will burn here.
So basically like box jumps with a kettlebell in your hand, landing on your toe.
Or just even like plates.
Yeah.
Plates you can have, those things. And then there are like really high knee jumps.
Okay,
all
got it.
based on like explosive.
So, nothing to jump. Like,
yes. So basically, what is it? This is called as like explosive workout, where you don't do, you don't let your body fall in a tempo, like a rhythm.
Got it.
Because and you keep going explosive jumps, so you burn way more calories and you build way more strength.
Yeah, got it.
I don't know if I'm saying whatever I'm saying makes a lot of sense. I might be wrong. But whatever I have learned from the gym trainers who have taught me, that's what it means. So what happens is you become less injury prone.
Yeah.
And that's what the thing is. So like all these athletes and all do this. So this is such a tough workout because you do like 1 hour, 15 minutes of it, you're out.
Yeah.
You come back home, you take a shower, you're like, dude, I want to sleep.
I can.
Only coffee can take you through the day.
There you go, on cue.
Exactly.
No, sorry, I'm all over the place today. But the thing that you said about, I'm going to use that, and I'll talk to you later about this. That analogy of the train coming into a platform. So basically, I was working on a premise, and the premise is basically trying to explain how my upbringing is different and my wife's upbringing is different, and how you need to account for that when you're entering a conversation or a discussion. You need to know that. That's basically where I'm coming from. Okay.
Interesting premise though.
Yeah. So I'll break it down in a very simple thing. To fall in love with someone, you have to know who they are.
Wow, profound.
Right? But
did you read this behind an auto or something?
No. No, I'm just thinking, you find out, what does she do? What does she like? What doesn't she like? What show does she watch? It's all about who is she. But to stay in love, you have to find out why are they the way they are.
Oh, like a what do you
why
call
does
it?
she
like a postmortem? You have to do a postmortem on a person.
You have to understand other aspects of her life. Oh, her parents were happy. That's why she can't take this.
Oh, got it. Like an autopsy of the person. Like go back in the...
Yeah, like my wife
like a back to the future of a personality.
Correct.
Like go to the...
Why does my wife meet my friends when I go out? She's like, oh, let me see what face he makes when they bully him a lot.
And you're saying she also does the same?
You have to. That's why we are together.
Oh, it's okay.
When you don't try to figure out why are they the way they are, that's when you break up. Because then comes a fight, then you're like...
How the fuck is this funny?
No.
This is like a TEDx talk, bro.
This is just the...
Why relationships fail? Aditya Natrajan. I can imagine him with a lapel mic and like a button going like... Figure out who
it all starts with knowing your partner.
I can imagine. This is profound conversation.
No, not...
This is like, I can like...
See, it is the truth, right?
Yeah, like, exactly. The more words you speak, it feels like I'm talking to a Mani Rathnam hero.
So I was talking to this bitch, okay? And she ain't believing what I'm saying.
You know what? Hoes ain't real.
This bitch want me to treat her like a princess, and then I found out her dad's a king, you know.
Oh my God, you know what? Fucking just treat them the way they need to be treated.
Yeah.
Andrew trait for life.
Have you realized when you want to go off the cuff and like profane, like opposite of how I was talking,
we go more south.
No, we go black. We go African American comedian.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, like a Chris Tucker at Def Jam. Like, you know what I'm saying, bitch, what are you saying, bitch?
And then thigh clapping.
Thigh clap, and we go, and then suddenly I can imagine like a sea of people going, hoo.
You know, I don't like Chris D'Elia.
But dude, you have like, if I have to like...
A lot of under 16 girls like him. But
no, I think he likes them.
Oh, yes.
A lot of under 16 girls are tricked into liking him.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Hashtag.
Yeah. No, one joke I really like of his is he says that, white people, there's nothing nice about cracking a joke that makes your white friend laugh.
Why? Okay, sorry. Why I didn't say? So you do the joke.
Yeah, because he's just laughing. He's like, that's pretty funny. Who wants that?
Yeah.
He's like, you want to make a black friend laugh.
Oh yeah. But that's a done thought.
No, but the way he does the act out is like when you make your black friend laugh, you have to make him laugh so that he changes his location. Okay, it's an old joke.
Yeah, that's more like a street joke.
Oh.
But the thing is, I understand that he would have done insane act out, but this is like a very known thing.
Because it's like a 6-minute bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not the thing. He would have milked it. He's like the modern age Dane Cook. Like you think about it, he's very that actor. Like you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? They're like, and then you're sitting there looking at him like, bro. And also the thing is, all good-looking comedians.
They do more act outs.
A lot of act outs, lot of like trying to be cute.
Who else?
Like Fahim Anwar.
Oh, Fahim Anwar.
Yeah, he's good looking, but he's funny though. But a lot of act outs. You know, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
Hassan Minhaj.
I mean, he's not a comic though. He's an entertainer.
Yeah.
He's a multi-purpose comedian.
You know what I want? I like him.
Yeah.
And then he goes to my dad and says, "What do you know?" And then I'm like, dude, can you cut the rhythm out?
It's like you can see like near the camera, there's a conductor's like a music conductor going like.
Rhythm.
Dude, I lost all respect for Hassan Minhaj only when he said, "Log kya kahenge." And I'm like, at least that you could have practiced log kya kahenge. Log kya kahenge. It almost sounded like logbook wala log.
I actually liked him a lot before I saw any of his stand-up.
What do you mean? Like you met him in like person? Seemed like a really nice
guy. He was like his hair smelled great with all the gel coconut.
Yeah.
No, when he was a correspondent on the Daily Show when Jon Stewart was still
yes. I
hosting
know,
before he came back.
Yeah.
That was not Hassan Minhaj.
But that was right up his alley, right? If you think about it, like political commentary from a color, like an Indian origin person talking about US politics, criticizing them, people are gonna eat it up.
But also Jon Stewart's vision was very clear. He didn't use him for that only. He sent him for like trucker strike. That's Indian. He sent him for some
everywhere like
Tennessee.
A very woke left-wing New York-based Indian guy going to really right-wing theme parties.
Yeah,
that's already funny.
Yeah, that's like Jordan Klepper at Trump rallies. He does that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Same thing. Yeah. It's always like, why do you think? And then really a guy going to a feminist rally and asking women, what do you think of feminism? And they're like, we don't need men. And then just breaks them down, realizing that, no, that's not what I meant.
He's going to put her in jail.
Yeah. Basically, try to do that Jordan Peterson, but in a very, very cool, sly way.
Yeah, got it.
That's what these guys are doing. But that Hassan Minhaj thing, you're right. It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
To see a guy who's an immigrant
succeed in a mainstream, like it's a staple American weeknight dinner diet.
He's the byproduct of what America promises to the outside world. He's the product of what America anyone can come here is the
and
American
say
dream.
anything,
and then to really go to the racist hotspots and then talk to those people about it's already funny. It's like literally you and me sitting in a right wing like an RSS uniform guy just interviewing what do you think?
Yeah.
Like it'll be funny.
And then looking at the camera and mocking that person without any shame.
And just looking at
देख रहे हो कितना ridiculous चीज बोल रहा है ये आदमी
same thing. You don't know what are their ideologies. The thing you don't understand where
you're not even it's not you've already come with the judgment. Now you're just collecting proof.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was actually going to say.
Yeah.
It's a very preconceived.
It's like आप मुजरिम करार गए हो.
मुजरिम.
नहीं, like in a court. Imagine if a judge is like, you are
it's
going.
It's like the Arvind Kejriwal case, guilty until proven not.
Yeah, you're guilty. Now let's hear
now
the dalil.
Now you prove me wrong.
Yeah.
I think you're guilty. Yeah. they're like, no, it's the other way around. They're like, new rules. But yeah, so the whole
there's this one guy who does that thing. I don't know if you know that Unfiltered by Samdhish. Do you watch that guy?
Yeah.
He does long interviews. He did one with
he's known to be very relaxed.
Yeah, very relaxed.
Back.
Yeah, he's like giving tali to big people and all. Yeah. So there is a small 15-second clip of his. He went to all these election hotspots in UP and Bihar, and he went in, he was just doing like vlogging, right, to feel the pulse of the nation. So he saw this huge line of women standing to vote. He's like, ये बुरखा के खिलाफ लड़ने वाली पार्टी के लिए जब घूंघटधारी औरतें आती हैं, हाँ, एक मजा आ जाता है, एक आयरनी दिख जाती है, and he just falls on the floor laughing. Dude. He's like, I can't believe it. I don't even have to write anything.
Oh no, yeah. When you're going in that, like India is hilarious.
Yeah.
When you go to the grassroots and all, India is so fucking funny.
Just there could be an entire. Like in Pune, it's a very famous thing. People are very rude. People won't be like, hey, can you not park here? They'll be like, they'll put some sarcastic joke demeaning you as a board.
Oh, like for example,
like in restaurants they won't say that please wash hands and do not gargle here. They will say that ई अशे आवाजे काढू नये. ऐसे आवाज मत निकालो, हे तुमचं घर नाही आहे, हे तेरा घर नाही आहे. Like that kind of shit people write, and it's very famous. Puneri Patya party is basically a board. Okay. There is a Facebook handle where people have collected all these things
and they put it. Wow, so cool. Like just try to be like this passive aggressive girlfriend. Full passive aggressive.
That's Puneri culture in general. Yeah.
Oh, I love that culture, bro.
It's dude, the kind of shit people say. Like I'm not remembering a lot of stuff right now, but one of the first sort of semi-stand-up you can think of, Pula Deshpande. He was, you know Pula.
I've heard of this name.
Yeah, Bhimsen Joshi's friend, great singer, playwright, actor, singer, musician, and stand-up.
Wow, it's almost like an Instagram bio.
Yeah, in 60s and 70s he did stand-up.
I mean.
So he went on stage and he would do observations for an hour and a half.
Just
like he'll be like, exactly. He'll be like the language Marathi. He's like how it's spoken in Puneri.
Got it.
Nagpur, Punekar.
How is it different?
The name of the bit is Punekar ka Mumbaikar ka Nagpurkar. How do you find out?
Got it. Understood.
And then he talks about where it comes from. Yeah, what is the attitude? Like in Pune, if
hey, can we reduce the speed of this fan?
Yeah.
It's just too. It's like my hair is like falling on my face. Sorry.
Yeah. So there's one observation he does that in that is like, hello, hi. ये सब बोलने का world का there is an agreement, right? We've come to a world, right? You pick up the phone and you say hello. It's like not in Pune. Pick up and like, hey, कौन है रे?
Oh, acha, jokes like that. Yeah. Got it. Very that culture-based comedy.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming these are released like audio albums.
There are a few videos also, video cassettes.
What's his name?
Pula Deshpande, PL Deshpande.
PL Deshpande, yeah, check it out. Yeah. I want to watch these old comedians, dude. There's something about that. The whole thing of when you watch that, there's so much rawness.
Yeah.
Because even they haven't figured out what exactly they're doing.
Yeah, and it's like he doesn't know what he's doing in terms of he's not writing setup punchline tags. But eventually he's settling into that rhythm.
Yes.
Because there are like 1,000 people in the auditorium and they're laughing like you and I would want an audience to laugh.
Got it, understood.
So and he's on stage alone with just a mic and one paper.
No, that's what I was thinking. Like I was thinking like in the 60s and 70s is when I think the entertainment industry or art forms would have been really pushed. Because even they didn't know what worked. Not like, the whole idea of monetizing an art form was not there.
Yeah.
So people would have tried literally everything. Like, I think this is funny.
Yeah. Oh, let's do it. Yeah,
let's try.
Yeah, that's how the...
No, there was no, like how you call about like this Star Plus.
There's no like
comedy nights with Kapil Sharma where they just like fucking shove Fodder in and just like fucking
you said it perfectly. Earlier shows were like put together like you know how Japanese cheesecakes are
exactly like
90-degree angles perfectly
like a Jaguar that they do the mark like a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, wait, Jaguar or Jaguar?
Rolls Royce.
Yeah, Rolls Royce.
Just pick the Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce has this thing where everything is machine made.
Yeah.
But the lining, the finishing paint, line they put, that is still human made.
Yeah, one guy puts that line.
He holds it like this.
Yeah,
where his hand stays the way and he just does this.
Yeah.
And I saw it, I think, Mega Factories or something. And people are like, we still do this. I'm like, that's pretty gay.
Yeah, why?
Why? A machine can do it.
Yeah.
You're keeping that guy employed. He can do something better.
Yeah, and
you're like, don't go.
Yeah.
You still have to
Imagine some like his grandkids are like, my grandfather was a great inspiration. What did he do? He drew lines. Straight lines.
One of the best cars in the world, he drew the lines on them.
Yeah.
And they make
Oh, he drew the lines that formed the design for the car. No. After the car was made,
done.
he
Before
did
the
this.
key was given to you. He was in the back going like, sir, 2 minutes, sir, 2 minutes रुकिए sir.
So, इसके बिना आप देखें, इसके बाद आप देखें क्या होता है गाड़ी को.
But the whole idea is that's the thing, right? The whole like 60s and 70s, that's what I really think about.
Yeah.
Like nothing was monetized, or even it was. I mean, people still did auditorium shows and there were tickets, and now I get it. You know, it was the most basic version of recording.
Yeah.
And India, even that was not there. Mostly it was cassettes.
Yeah.
You know, it was audio recording and nothing. People didn't know how much it will sell.
Oh, actually, because we are on the topic, I'll tell you only. Pula Deshpande was one of the first directors of cultural programming for Doordarshan after independence. And what experience did he have? Nothing.
Nothing.
They're like, oh, he's an artist.
He's an artist.
आप कर लीजिए sir. आप जैसा बोलेंगे वैसा कर देंगे.
And that's why I think back in the days, Doordarshan really came up with good stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you watch like the initial shows like Mahabharata or Ramayana, very good storytelling. They didn't have graphics or the CGI, but very good like storytelling, and also like very inspired from this Martin Scorsese, like you know these American directors where you take your time, seed the thought.
Yeah.
That's why when Krishna will tell something to Arjun, it will make so much sense.
100%.
So like that was there, but now you see like fucking Hanuman shows, anything I watch.
Now everything Krishna says to Arjun has to be like a punch dialogue in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's not like Arjun ne dheere dheere seekha and then he understood what Krishna
But
said
also,
means.
this I don't know much about Bhagavad. Correct me if I'm wrong. What I've read and what people have told me about the conversation between Krishna and Arjun was, Krishna was this very passive-aggressive guy.
Yeah.
Who always gave hints.
Yeah, he never told
you
him
directly.
what to do. Yeah.
That's what it is, right?
Correct.
But you watch the shows now, Krishna is like, hey, don't do that. Arjun is like, okay, thank you for opening my eyes.
That takes away the whole point, right? The whole point of Mahabharata or any of our religious scriptures, any religious scriptures, is that without self-realization, nothing is going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing anybody says.
What is that Tamil proverb? My mom always tells it to me. I don't know if you also got it. Nalla maattukku or sudu, nalla manushanu or sollu.
Yeah.
My mom always tells me whenever I fuck it up.
Which literally translates to, for a good cow, burn in the back.
This is the worst translation ever, because you're doing a literal translation for what? Good cow. Like, what do you mean by good cow? Like a fat, healthy cow. Like a good cow.
No, for a good cow, like cows will understand with a burn in their back.
Yes,
For
exactly.
a guy will understand with words.
Words, yes,
That's
exactly.
what they're trying to say.
Yeah, we didn't care about women back then.
Yeah. Dude, American...
But actually, Manishan is man only, no? So we are not the sexist. The guy who wrote the proverb is. Manishan is human.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it already also meant men. It didn't mean a women. Hey, na manchan it's a very... You would never tell a woman that. Inna manchi. It was always manchi. Inna manishan is a...
Oru pombalada iva.
Even with manchi also they say. But manishan is men. So they were sexist, not us. The guys who wrote the proverb.
Dude, isn't American Constitution, doesn't it have a line saying all men are created equal?
Of course.
And all women
are created.
No, fill in the blanks. Yeah. Now you have enough time to figure
all
out.
Men are created equal and all women are supposed to be there.
Yeah. Women are also there.
Women are there. Yeah. I don't know. So, we keep going off on this ledge where we don't come back to the topic. No, I'm saying like, whenever I read, I don't know much about Bhagavad Gita. I've not read it or anything like that. But whatever I've heard from my mother or this thing, or even the Mahabharata that I watched, it's always very passive-aggressive, subtle, like making you come there.
Yeah, lessons to be learned, not to be taught. That's
exactly,
what they're saying.
Yeah. But now most of the shows that I see is like, it's like, you know, like a very what do you call that? In case of fire, like very arrows. You have to go there.
No, the story itself, Mahabharata story is so rich, right? You can keep adapting it into newer, like Sherlock Holmes keeps getting adapted into newer.
Fair enough, but I don't think good writers are sitting on it.
Because have you seen Rajniti?
Yeah, I love that movie.
I love the first half. Second half, I don't like.
Second half is just Katrina and Ranbir going weird things.
No, like first half is like...
I like it until Arjun Rampal dies.
Actually, I like it until the point where Arjun Rampal is put in jail. Because until that point, it's all like, ye shatranj ka khel hai, he's making this move, he's making that move, he's making this move. Second half is, usko maar do, isko maar do, isko maar do, sab
That's why
maar
I say
do.
I liked until the first guy dies because you don't see it coming. You don't see Arjun Rampal and Ranbir Kapoor's white girlfriend dying.
Yeah.
Was such a weird combo, right?
That too, that Godfather style.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, uska partner nikal, iska partner nikal, inko maar dete.
Yeah, and he's like, white girl.
Yeah,
So they both die. Yeah.
So I think I like that. So yeah, but what do you?
So in that, Nana Patekar's character is Krishna, and Ranbir Kapoor's character is Arjun. Right? So he's same situation. They both.
Oh, I didn't know it was an adaptation.
Yeah, it is an adaptation.
I didn't know that.
Ajay Devgan is the illegitimate child of
Karnan or no Bish. No.
Yeah, he's Karnan.
He's Karnan, correct? Yeah, Ajay Devgan is Karnan.
Same.
Who's Katrina?
Not every character is there. Katrina is some Dasi who's there. Okay.
NRI written.
Katrina is Sonia Gandhi.
Gandhi. Got it, done.
So in that, so Nana Patekar.
That's what even I thought. I thought it was not Mahabharata. It was a play on the current Indian politics, like how do you know how Jayalalitha won the election, right?
Yeah. The MGR's death.
MGR's death. After
and
that,
then she got treatment in the state assembly.
And state assembly, she was like humiliated. You know,
the sari was pulled.
Pulled, and then she used that and used women power, and then won the same thing. Katrina Kaif. He made her as the face who lost her husband, who was serving the nation.
और कितने बलिदान मांग रहे हैं हमारे से परिवार से आप
which looked like like a foreigner.
Yeah, they without saying it, they said it.
Without saying it looked very.
Yeah.
We can talk about. I think Congress we can talk about, right?
Congress won't do anything.
Yeah, no, don't say that.
They have only 99 seats.
I'm just so when I looked at it, it looked more of that rather than.
Oh shit! Is BJP literally singing "I got 99 problems, but the bitch ain't one"? so
Oh man! This
sorry.
is why we get the 8 comments.
Yeah.
Because people take this shit out of context.
Yeah.
They don't watch the previous 30 minutes where we are talking about fucking, and we came to like Doordarshan, then Mahabharata, then Bhagavad Gita, then here.
Sorry. Before I forget. So the thing is, Nana Patekar is giving advice to
Ranbir Kapoor.
Like, same way Lord Krishna to Lord Arjun, right? He has to tell him, hey, this could happen in this world. इस दुनिया की नीति यही है. And based on that, you're like, oh, यही नीति है तो फिर मैं ये करता हूँ, मैं तो वो करता हूँ. But instead, Nana Patekar is like, उसको मत बोलो, इसको कर दो. आप उससे बात करो, आप इससे बात करो. And I'm like, dude, Ranbir Kapoor's character is very good until a point where you realize that, he's just doing what uncle is telling.
Yeah. Yeah, but actually he acted really well in the movie though.
Ranbir Kapoor, yeah.
I think he acted really well. Given that cold shoulder first he gave to Katrina, and then to actually try to talk to her to get her to marry Arjun Rampal, and then to convince her to stand for elections. Like that evilness grew more and more. When he came into the movie, he just looked like a guy with a white girlfriend who hated his family. He's like, I have to do this. I gotta just go visit them.
I love my family, but I'm not going to be here.
They fucked up. It's the same, very inspired from Godfather's.
That's what I'm saying. The base is Mahabharata. The inspiration is Godfather. And
the
there's
execution
also
is Bollywood.
Execution is Bollywood. Yeah. The Ajay Devgan story, that's Talapati. Talapati is also taken from Mahabharata. No, like.
Yes, yeah. Talapati is also
two illegitimate brothers fighting each other. Ranbir Kapoor, Ajay Devgan, same thing.
Correct.
So they both are interpretations. Now, which one do you like? The one that's better written, right? Talapati is better written.
And then all these guys have the audacity to go tell Vishal Bharadwaj, he's the one who takes adaptation. No, we don't do adaptation. Okay, even you do adaptation. You just like, but don't talk about it.
You don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
Vishal Bharadwaj knows how to do it.
He does a very good job.
Yeah, he understood the source material really well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you guys...
Maybe he read it more than once.
Maybe he didn't read it, like he didn't gather it from Ramanand Sagar's interpretation.
Or you know what these guys are, they only saw the pictures.
Yeah.
They were like us when we were kids, Britannia Encyclopedia, only the pictures we saw.
Bad filmmakers ruining good stories.
Yeah.
Dude, it's getting dim, so I'm going to open the curtain.
Yeah, please. Yes.
Otherwise, we'll have to fix the lighting again.
Oh yeah, that's also there. But even now, there'll be a change in the lighting, right? Up until now, then after that.
So we'll keep all of this so they know What?
Yeah, of course. We'll keep everything.
On an average, 249 people are watching our YouTube videos.
Dude, they are the lucky ones.
Yeah, but it went up from 30 watching, 50 watching, to 100 watching, to 160. Now the average count is 249.
Man, you're watching too much stats.
No, today only I saw.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, earlier, I mean, I didn't watch stats. I'm just seeing how many views there were in the last 3
Yeah, I get it. I watch it only on Instagram to see whichever has the most views also has the most hate comments.
Yeah.
So now it's like a very bittersweet feeling.
Yeah.
Like the one with the less views have honest, genuine fans.
Yeah.
Like all laughing emojis.
Yeah, they're like...
Like it'll be like 5,000 views.
Keep doing it, bro.
Yeah, all 5,000 views, bro, you're funny. Oh, that story was hilarious. What is wrong with you? Ha ha ha. And anything that crosses 20,000, hey, mother chod, tu kaun hai be behan ke laude? And I'm like, thank you so much for the views, but can you?
We can do a fan meetup at Chayos, dude. That's how few people there are.
And if it was a hate rally, we have to book like Rangashankara, big. We have to book like a big. If it was a hate
Anti-fans.
yeah, anti-fans for sure. There'll be so many coming.
Everyone's like, who gave you the right? Hey, who? I'm like, nobody.
Even this one, like the thing is now the fear sets in. Like these guys actually like no matter how jolly-go-lucky you behave. On the outside, hey, no, I can handle it. The fear sets in. Like I said the word Bhagavad Gita, I was like, oh, wait a minute, should I talk about it?
Yeah. That's why I was like, second time.
Lord Krishna, Lord Arjun,
What
Lord
a pussy.
Krishna. And even I'm like, wasn't it? I'm only making fun of the filmmakers. I'm not making fun of Mahabharata. Like, no, Mahabharata, East or West, Mahabharata is the best. Like,
There is nothing to. It's the greatest literature that has ever been written. So there's nothing to make fun of.
Mahabharata or Ramayana?
Both are the greatest, joint greatest.
Joint greatest.
I think we should just make fun of now. You know what? Let's turn patriotic.
Yeah.
Like Americans shit, British shit, Germans.
You have to be patriotic. India is the best. हम कह रहे हैं ना.
अरे वो क्या कहेगा हमसे? हम ही तो हैं यहाँ के राजा.
That reel that went viral, even like it's viral by our standards. Don't look at it like, hey, fucking 500k is not viral. Yeah, that thing is Kadak English. I literally sat and I was just thinking about that day. It's like in that whole thing, there is not even one part where you've shat on the army.
No, not
There is no. We are not making fun of it. We just said old Indian officers had good vocabulary.
Which is why we didn't get hate. Some people got hate at each other in that video.
But no, that's how I'm thinking. How can you go into that? How did you look at that and then you commented?
No, the guy who hates army officers commented saying कि हाँ क्योंकि वो लोग privileged है. And the other guys like इतने भी privileged नहीं है भाई, हम लोग भी मेहनत करते हैं. The guys like अबे मैं खुद देखा हूँ.
Then nobody is listening.
And other people are just like, what is tyranny of youth?
That was funny, dude. One guy like, what do you mean by tyranny of
I'm like,
youth?
it's a made up phrase, dude. How do I tell him?
Or also like, if you have internet to comment on my video, don't you have Google to go search tyranny of the youth?
I googled it. It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
Oh, really? It felt like, yeah.
Yeah, because we are just, I on the spot combined like a bunch of things to, you got the point.
Yes, got it. Yeah. Those are not the exact words, but that was the meaning.
Yeah, I don't remember. That was 20 years ago. I
was hungover.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
More the reason why I don't remember.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm hungover even now. It's not like my memory has.
You know what?
The only thing constant in our life are the hangovers.
No, the only thing constant in our videos that have gone viral by our standards is we were drinking.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Every time we are sober, people are like, we don't want to listen to you.
Yeah.
If you are sober, you just sound like me. Only when you're drunk, you have the courage to go explore things. It's true, I was drunk, I walked up to this girl and spoke to her. You know, every time. I was drunk, I did that.
Yeah.
I was drunk, you were like talking to your like friends, army dad at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
They're like, everything is drunk stories are the best.
For people who watch the entire episodes, here is a reward.
I don't think so anyone watches the entire episode.
Some people do, dude.
They really do?
Yeah, great episode, vagare. Some people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good job.
Because I don't watch the full episode.
No, we can't because it's annoying to listen to your own voices.
That is 100%.
But for people who are watching the entire thing, here's a reward for them. I'm going to bring back the thing I was trying to say after which 7 tangents came and I forgot. When you said the train is pulling into that station, I was doing a bit. I was writing a bit about how
Relationships, you have to figure out who they are.
why they are the way they
Why
are.
they are,
Yeah. So I was my upbringing was like her upbringing was when we were kids, and my dad booked a Singapore Airlines flight to go to Singapore, and my mom and I got upgraded to business class. Yay! That's her upbringing.
Wow.
Yeah, my upbringing.
I'm with you, bro.
Yeah. My upbringing is there is a station called Down Junction, okay, which is 1 hour 15 minutes outside Pune. That's how you before maps you found out how far you were.
Got it. Understood. Yeah.
Down station, and we used to go to Pune, Hyderabad a lot. In the morning, when Down station is coming, my dad would wake me up saying, "This is the world's most famous bread omelette." I've since met 0 people who think that. Okay. And my dad would stop, and I'd get full excited. Oh, bread omelette, bread omelette, bread omelette. So one guy would come and like, bread omelette. And I was like, Dad, bread omelette. Dad's like, not this guy. Bread omelette, bread omelette. That's the one. Get it from him.
Oh, and was it like extraordinary or was it like just all right?
He made shit up, dude. There was no such thing.
No such thing.
Yeah, he was just like, this is.
When did you realize it though? How old were you when you realized like, you bastard, you lied to me?
When I was like 8th, 9th, when I went outside in Pune,
you went to the next street and there was a better bread
omelette, dude. When I started making omelette, I was like, dude, I make better omelettes, dude.
Oh my God.
So, like other people are like, my dad really taught me the value of money. My dad really taught me how to speak good English. Or my dad, whatever. My dad taught me in Down Junction how to identify a good bread omelette.
Oh
So this is what I want to talk about. That train analogy fits perfectly because every time my life goes through a certain junction, like I reach 30, I reach 35. Like you said, the sound comes. It makes sense. I only hear bread omelette.
Bread omelette. Oh yeah.
Hey, chai, 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 chai.
Yeah. You know, also the thing about one funny thing about when you're young and then realizing this happens, you know, once I took a train from Bangalore to Chennai to Bangalore late night, 11:50, 4 o'clock reaching here. And I was talking with my friend and I was talking to him and we were just not getting sleep. So we were just sitting and talking. So it ended up becoming like 2:30. Another 2 hours we were going to reach. And then I dozed off. Just talking to him and I dozed off. And this guy woke up at KR Puram. This train doesn't stop at KR Puram. So it slowed down. And this fucker got up and he's like, bro, we have to get on here. And I was like, And I'm like getting into my senses. And I'm picking up my bag. And this guy jumped and he got off and the train picked up speed. And there was a guy in front of me holding this big luggage. So I couldn't have the space and I got stuck. And I had to get down at Bangalore East. And then
Where I used to live.
East. And then I had to go back home. And there's like, it's like 4:30 in the morning. There are no buses. My phone is switched off. I have nothing.
So you can't contact your friend.
You can't contact him. I can't call my dad. There is nothing. I have nothing. And I go reach home, charge my phone. So okay, but before that, I get on at East. And I don't know if you've been to East.
Yeah. I mean,
of course, you still live there. Sorry, my bad. So from East, that whole area nearby in the 4 in the morning, so much streets, it's so empty.
Yeah.
And so residential that you can commit a murder and get away. Nobody will know.
Yeah.
It's not a
Been
hip
there,
and
done
happening
that.
place. Yeah, exactly. So I remember walking and I remember one auto guy just took a turn. Like I'm now from East till I'm walking almost till Jai Bharat Nagar.
Okay.
Which is like a 1.52 kilometer journey. One auto guy took a left turn, like a turn in front of me, and there's a black guy sitting inside in the back. Literally the true story.
I mean, like African black guy.
Yes, African black guy. He looks at me. Hey brother, where do you want to go? Why are you walking in the morning? You want me to drop you somewhere? And I swear to God, I'm like, dude.
I love the accent. Yeah.
Do you want some help?
He could be anywhere from Russia, Ukraine, Middle East, or Africa.
You know, I'm not good at. I'm not racist.
Yeah.
So whatever, I'm like, do you need some help? And I'm sitting there looking at him like, no, I'm good. No, brother, come. Bro, I'll drop you, brother. I'll drop you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. And then I'm just this vulnerable guy who wants to, my phone is switched off.
Yeah.
And he's going till some place where he's going to take a ride. He's like, okay, fine, I'll go. I said, dude, easily could have murdered me. He's like 6'2".
Yeah.
He could have, like, just like one hand and I just can't move.
Yeah, at this point, he would have only murdered you because you're being racist. Motherfucker's trying to help you, dude.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah. If you don't commit today, I will have to kill you tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah. Patrice O'Neill told me, just cross the street. Worry about, be racist and be alive tomorrow.
Be racist today.
Yeah, don't be working a woke guy and die.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, no, but then I was, you know, all those things are coming. I get into the car, auto, he drops me somewhere. There is one shop of eating like a big,
Eatery,
like an eatery which like dosa and this what they have just opened. Like one guy is mixing the batter. I go and his hand is like fully covered and like, can I use your phone? He's like, who are you, dude? Like, no, my phone's switched off. I just want to make a call. And then I call my dad. He comes and picks me up. I go back home and I tell my best friend, I charge my phone. I'm like, you asshole, you couldn't wait. And we're just laughing. We're just laughing.
Yeah.
There is no nothing. Everything. Like, he's just laughing. And that guy reached home in 15 minutes.
Of course.
Because he just took the bus, it dropped him near his house. And I took like 1.5 hours to reach because of this entire journey.
Yeah.
Same thing, 30, once you cross 30, you would be angry at yourself if you don't get on at the stop.
I agree.
You just immediately go, how are you so irresponsible?
Yeah, fuck. This happened to me the other day. I left the gas on and I came here for a meeting. And like 15 minutes later, Kavya was like, dude, you left the gas on, dude. And I, dude, if I had a chabuk, I would have hit myself 50 times. Like,
yeah, that's what you 30. In your 20s, anything shit goes wrong, it's funny.
Yeah, you're
like, dude, you draw, you
shit,
abandon.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Like, you're like a perpetual stoner.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you're not a stoner, you behave like one.
Yeah.
But the responsibility factor that's so fed in.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I went to drink with my friends. I had like 2 pegs extra than I used to have. And then I became a little like relaxed, not slurry. Relaxed, where I started roasting. Where I didn't care how would you feel if I hurt your feelings. Like I'm doing jokes. I'm just trying to get a laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking like, hey, you suck and all. I'm just trying to get a laugh.
Yeah.
And imagine you're doing a bad story. I would try to pick on you, I'm trying to burn you, but that guy's face changed because he came like 15 minutes ago and it's his first peg.
Oh shit.
So he's completely on a different energy. Next day, my friend tells me, dude, you're burning him for no reason. And immediately, 32-year-old head in my like, should I message him?
Yeah,
I think I should apologize. But if I remember if I was 25, like, bro, tough luck.
Okay. The difference between you and me is you do it sometimes. One time Gautam was being really annoying. He was like roasting me again and again.
That's every day.
Yeah, that's every day. I should have just stopped. So this is comedian Gautam Kavinam, very annoying. Nice guy, but no, not really. So he was roasting me and obviously the joke around the comedy circle is that I don't have comebacks. I don't say anything. I'll just be like, I'm like, good joke. I'll take the job. I'll kill myself later. So I did all that. And I was trying to write something and I got a little pissed and he was like, give me a cigarette. So I gave him, I was like, I hope this is the one that gives you cancer. Okay? So all the other comics are like, whoa, burn. And he's like, hey, what bro, what if I actually get? I'm like, motherfucker, you deserve it. Okay? And then I got off literally one flight of stairs. This is Burger Man. One flight of stairs, I climbed down, I put my key in the ignition and I was like, I should go up and apologize to him. Then I was like, oh fuck, they're going to make fun that I came up. So I'll wait for 15 minutes and I'll text him. So I waited downstairs for 15 minutes and I texted him saying, hey, that was just a joke, bro. He's like, are you an idiot? Are you mad? It was a good joke. Just move on with your life,
just
dude.
move on with your life. No, but the thing is, that's true. But that is surprising to me because, at least for me, because sober, I would never do that.
Yeah.
When I was drunk, I would just...
Yeah.
You get too relaxed. Because the thing is, when I was 25, for some reason, I would wake up in the morning, like, just stretching, like, you know what you did yesterday? Sorry, dude. You know, I was right.
Oh, that's a good observation.
I was drunk. But when you're 30, 33, for some reason, you just...
I took a shit. Oh, shit. Not again, dude.
Like all that stuff. But in your 30s, you're just like... Fuck, you really need to work on yourself, Anand.
Yeah, why don't you realize when you should
women
stop?
also go through this? Or women are always mature? I don't know, I'm asking.
No, I don't. I think it's individual to individual.
It's individual to individual. Not a sex, gender-based thing.
Not a gender-based thing because there are mature women. The thing is, a lot of pretty women don't get they don't have the friend like yours who's like, dude, you hurt his feelings.
Okay.
Others are
because everyone's trying to bang them.
No, even the female friends are
they don't
like,
tell them.
That's right, girl. I'm on your side.
Really?
Yeah, a lot. No, I haven't seen 2 female best friends being like, hey, you're being annoying. You're being a horrible person to your boyfriend. No one ever says that. Everyone's like...
but what do you think? I think it's way more subtle. I think women are always known to be quieter than men. It's always whatever goes on. Generally, people don't find out because they just taught that from childhood.
Yeah, I mean they have to. That's
Exactly. They are always meant to be quiet. I think it's too dark. I think we should turn on the light. So, are we done? Oh, you're clocked in 1 hour.
Yeah.
I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah,
What
we
a time.
should.
What a time.
No, just finish your thought, dude. We can't end it on like women.
No, women are the best.
Yeah.
BJP, Congress, Mahabharat, women, all are the best. Everything in this planet, men exist only because of these things.
Unless you don't like them, then fuck those guys, Joelist.
No opinions. I was telling this to Gautam yesterday. It's funny, like Jyotin wore some t-shirt with something written on here. And I said, dude, why are you wearing this? Like, no, dude, it's my cousin's t-shirt. And it's the name of the brand. And he's asked me to wear this because he also wants to promote it. So I was like, okay, but this goes against our tradition. What is that? Like, no opinions. No opinions on t-shirts.
Yeah.
And online.
Yeah.
And anywhere possible where you can get hate.
Yeah.
You keep your opinions to yourself, talk it amongst each other, and just shut the fuck up.
So printed t-shirts are like the comment section of real world.
Real world. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's your own comments.
Yeah, it's a comment that you think your reaction for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like something that
Don't know, don't care.
don't care.
Yeah.
IDGAF.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. I know you don't give a fuck. Cool, good for you.
But
I don't know
in all
what-
fairness, that concept didn't just age well. That's it. At one point, it was funny to see funny t-shirts. Like 20 years ago, it was quite funny. Like,
Yeah, of course. I love some funny quotes. Like, even, you know what I really like in t-shirts? Cartoons. Like Donald Duck, Tom and Jerry, Popeye. I used to love those t-shirts.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, I connected with them. It was my childhood.
It's immediately disarming.
Yeah, exactly. And it's disarming, and I'm fighting to prove that I'm not old.
Yeah.
Like I'm a 30-year-old guy. No, remember Popeye? Like I'm trying to behave like a kid so that you think I'm young.
Wear a Donald Duck t-shirt and someone gets offended, you can be like,
You know what? I should just let you do all the voices. I suck at them. I was trying to do a black guy. It sounded like an Arab guy. Hey man, come on inside. They're like, oh, is it a black guy?
yeah, if you don't want to do it today, I'll have to do it
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think you should do the voice.
Yeah.
I'll just, you know what? Next time I'm telling a story, if it's a black guy, I'm like,
And then, if it's an American black guy.
that ain't shit, bruh. Yeah, that you do. Everything voices you do, I'll just do the story.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when I was a kid, like after when growing up, those t-shirts I like, but I don't like those quotes. Now I think no longer I like them. Like I think I've transitioned.
Yeah.
No, I'm no longer gay.
Yeah.
Like I feel that is a little any opinion over here. I'm just like, who asked? I don't remember asking.
But we have to wrap this up. I was just saying that if you keep thinking about what you call other people, then somewhere like at some point, if I, like for example, I called people wannabes. And I've said exact things like these fucking wannabes. They actually want to be wannabes. They're like wannabes.
Oh, whoa, okay. They're a layered
bucks.
wannabe.
Yeah, they fucking say bucks. And
like an inception of
where
wannabes.
were you born, bro? Tu India mein paida hua na? And guess what? 15 years later, I got a comment saying, you fucking wannabe. Where do you think you live? Yeah.
This is like the karma. Like the karma appearing like a Doordarshan symbol.
Yeah.
Like that. But yeah, I think we should wrap it up. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching Elephant Room Podcast. My name is Anand Rathnam.
My name is Aditya Natrajan. Sorry for the darkness.
We just really didn't plan the lighting. Thank you so much. See ya, guys.